Leo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the timeless month ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Leo, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate with you. So what I'd like you to do, Leo, is use that intuition of yours. Focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, leave it for another Leo who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. Now today is going to be a little bit longer reading than I normally do because it is a whole month we're going to pack in here. So Leo, I'm going to start out with a Celtic Cross using the Light Seers Tarot deck. And a heads up that once I complete that, I'm going to actually pull 4 cards from the Muse Tarot deck for each week in the month ahead. And each week will be clarified using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, 3 cards for each week. Also, stay tuned because I will pull an Oracle card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck and 1 Moonology from the Moonology Oracle deck as well. So let's get started because there is a lot to get through, and we'll see what we can find for you in the month ahead. All right, Leo, starting out in the middle here, the objective of the Celtic Cross is the Ten of Swords. Your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, recent past, we have the Knight of Swords. Your conscious wants and desires is the Lovers, Leo. And your subconscious wants and desires is Strength. Very Leo energy there. Now, Leo, progressing forward into the month here, we have the Tower coming into play. Now, how you actually see yourself in this upcoming month is the Five of Swords. How others see you as the Empress. Your hopes, fears, and dreams is the Five of Pentacles. And final outcome card, Leo, you got the Page of Cups in reverse. All right, let's put this deck aside here, Leo. Let's dive in and see what's going on in this whole Celtic Cross for you. Starting in the very middle here, the Ten of Swords is the objective of the month ahead. Ten of Swords is about the ending of a cycle. It is the death of this communication cycle that's been going on. It's kind of the death of you, but it's also known as kind of a death rebirth cycle ending, because it's transformative for you. I know a lot of ideas and thoughts and truths that have been coming at you like arrows thrown into your back this month. It's going to end. You're going to have a new beginning. Now, true, I'm not going to lie, it's like a caterpillar going in a cocoon. It's transformative to be, necessity of ending, but it can possibly be painful. A lot of times critical communications especially, can be painful in other ways, in other means. So like a caterpillar, though, have faith that you're going through a transformative cycle into a new beginning as a butterfly flying higher than before. In other words, leveling up into this new life cycle. The challenge you have currently, though, Leo, is this Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles, a challenge. Queen of Pentacles is a queen who is quite mature. She can even be the apprentice to the Empress because she's the last queen in the Minor Arcana cycles of life. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's very financially savvy, down to earth, loyal, dependable, stable. She tends to be a mature individual, nurturing, always concerned and cared about everyone in the kingdom, the family, relatives, as well as others, anybody in her orbit. She's wanting to make sure they are taken care of. They got to be taken care of. And that seems to be an obstacle for you currently, Leo. Now, this obstacle could be you may have some of these earthly characteristics of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn within your own natal chart, Leo, and you're dealing with this the challenge is for you not to constantly be worried about everybody else, as well as, it could be an actual individual who has those characteristics that you're dealing with, and you're finding this person is a challenge to deal with. We'll find out as we delve deeper, Leo. So let's go back quickly to the recent past here. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords about the recent past. Now, the Knight of Swords is a very fast action card coming in. It's a clear, concise communication coming in towards you, but it also has the bearings of it's 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 logical, it's factual, it's intelligence, but it's a truth that's come in quick and fast to you. And this might have been the last truth that offering that came in so quick and fast that it took you by surprise. That's why you just kind of spiraled into the Ten of Swords there, Leo. That was the last straw. I need to cycle up. Now, consciously, you have, you consciously, your wants, your desires. Well, Gemini Lovers card came up for that. Now, obviously, a lot of us consciously want that nice soulmate connection, someone to share life with, do everything with, that we communicate. It's even Steven equality. We negotiate. We understand compromise. We come together. Everybody wants that. And, you're just very focused on it right now, consciously. This is what you want. On the other side, subconsciously, when you go to sleep and you reach into that beta theta level, a dream state, and your subconscious is connecting to the universe and communicating what you want, what you desire, often is different than what you consciously think about. Subconsciously, Leo, the lion there, that strength card comes into play. You want bravery. You want the courage of a lion. You want to roar, Leo. And you're asking that, subconsciously, you're asking that universe saying, yeah, I want to be strong. I want to be braver. I want to be courageous. I want to step out. I just want to be free. I want to roar like a lion. I want to run my jungle, rule my jungle like a king. You want that strength. You're just begging for more strength. So, and a lot of it has to do is because you have dealt with a lot of pain and suffering with this Ten of Swords cycle ending or coming to an end. That, subconsciously you're like, oh, I just need more strength. I need, in order to progress forward, I need strength. And that's what you're holding out for subconsciously to get that. Now, progressing forward into the month, like I said, we drew the tower card. Now, the tower card, as it looks scary as all get out, and it is, to be honest, whenever you are asking for some kind of change in your life, often that does bring about a tower moment, and that's just unexpected surprise. It doesn't necessarily mean catastrophe, but it is necessity, because if you want to leave the old you or the past situation in the past, well, obviously to leave it in the past and begin a new beginning, you have to have a tower moment, because that tears it down. That just gives you that clean slate so you can progress forward on a better, stable foundation or pathway. So that is occurring in the month ahead. There's some unexpected surprise that's going to help progress you forward into a new life cycle path and away from the pain that you've been experiencing. Now, how you see yourself, Leo. You are in a lot of mental anguish. You are. You got a headache. This is my migraine card. Now, Five of Swords. Fives are all about changes. So just know that there is a change occurring. Yes, you got a headache right now, Leo. You're feeling the pressure of, you have your own ideals. Others have been trying to share their ideals and thoughts with you as well, their truths. And it's giving you a headache, I know, but the change card is how you see yourself. You're like, well, I'm changing. I'm changing. I understand what they're saying. I just don't want them to know I'm listening. Okay. Now, how others actually see you, though, Leo, look at that. They see you as the Empress. Yeah, like I said, disregard the gender. This is Empress quality. This is the divine feminine that coming in. You got all the experience, wisdom of all four queens at your tool chest, and you are beginning fresh. You're beginning anew. This is all about new birth, new beginnings. Empress, she's the divine. Expand, the one who makes things grow. She's nurturing. She's like the mother nature of the earth, you know. The empress quality is how others are seeing you, that you got it all under control, and that you're just blessed, the divine feminine. Okay, now your hopes, fears, and dreams, Leo. We have Five of Pentacles. So another changeling card here. The Five of Pentacles is all about the feeling of lack, feeling isolated, abandoned, left alone. Uh, but realize a lot of this is self-induced, because as you look at the card, which side of that door is that key on? No one locked you in there. You're not locked in anywhere. You locked yourself into this space of mindset that of lack, of being alone. You've actually locked yourself in there. So if you want to make this change, you got to just stand up, put the key into the lock, and turn it. So now this comes in your hopes, fears, and dreams. So yes, you're hoping for some alone time. That's why you locked yourself in a room. You're dreaming of that time where you're not necessarily listening to everybody else's thoughts here, Leo. But at the same time, you're fearful. You're fearful of this isolation. Of maybe this will be how it'll always be. I'm always be alone. And that's why consciously you're really wanting and desiring someone to share your life with, share in everything, not necessarily a relation, but someone you can truly talk to, someone who isn't going to give you a headache with their thoughts and ideals. Yeah, that's what you're hoping for, Leo. Now, final outcome, as I said, Page of Cups in reverse. It's almost one of those when pigs fly type of situations, the message coming in. But believe me, Leo, the Page of Cups is a message maybe from someone younger, younger than you. It is a message of compassion, understanding, coming towards you, but you do seem to, it's in reverse. So it does seem that you are technically kind of blocking this message. You're not receiving the message coming towards you. There is a message. But this card being in reverse is saying that there is a level, a message about compassion, love, and understanding. You're just not seeing it. You know, it's in reverse. You're not seeing it. It could, you know, so the reading I'm seeing here is you do have some changes to go through just so you can get that Page of Cups turn around, because that's how you're going to realize what you consciously want. The universe is bringing you strength, that courage, that bravery to make these changes that are coming in, to, you know, listen to other people's ideals, to unlock that door. Unlock that door. You hiding yourself away there, Leo, isolating yourself, and that's not going to do you any good. You need to unlock that door. You unlock that door where you isolated yourself, and this Page of Cups, I guarantee, is going to turn right side up, and that message is going to come through loud and clear to you. That romance, those feelings, that emotions, a new beginning, possibility, opportunity for love there. Unlock that door. You locked yourself in there, Leo. Okay? Now, move this out of the way, because like I promised, I'm going to use the Muse Tarot deck. Pull 4 cards for each week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 in the month ahead. And then we'll come back and we'll clarify each one of those weeks with 3 Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot decks on each one. So let's get started here for you, Leo. First week, using the Muse Tarot deck. Week 1 is 6 emotions. Week 2 is 2 of materials. Week 3, Ace of materials. And week 4 is the Page of materials. All right, Leo. Pull these closer and look at these a little closer. 6 of emotions. Week 1, you're going down memory lane here. Nostalgia, past. You're reflecting upon past times when life was easier. life, seemed easier. It seemed, that childhood nostalgia of times past where it was just so much better. So you are reflecting upon the past. Come week one, week two, you have two of materials. So week two is it's all about multitasking here. You're juggling multi projects and multi home and family and trying to keep everything going. But you got to realize this can get very tiring. Energy multitasking, you can't keep it up forever. Twos in tarot are all about decision making. And I'll be honest, with the two of materials, juggling wise, you got to make a decision, because a lot of times if you put off making a decision of what you need to put down, or determining putting something down and then picking it up later, taking turn, you got to make a decision of something, to put something down. If you don't, the universe has a way of coming in, just knocking it all helter skelter, and you drop both or everything. So just reflect upon that and recognize that you do have to make a decision week two on what to, how to balance out this juggling, so you're not having to juggle everything yourself. Now, also Leo, week three, Ace of Materials. So there we go. There's a whole new beginning. Ace of Materials starting here. This is a new opportunity, a new possibility, a new cycle beginning here. So obviously you're making a decision to put one of these down, because week three, you only got one new opportunity, one new possibility coming into you on week three. Now, week four, we have the Page of Materials. Now, Page of Materials, like I said, that is it's a message of a new opportunity possibility. So you got a lot of stuff coming in towards you, and this is all materials is coming up here the most. And while week one you may be lost in your emotions down past, your focus seems to be getting more into the 3D world of material things, of home, job, cars, families kind of go into that as well. It's just physical presence of things as the rest of the month ahead for you, Leo. So let's pull some clarifiers, see where we're going with this. So the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, I'm going to pull 3 cards for each of these weeks. Now, the first week is the 6 of Emotions here. So let me go ahead and get you 3 clarifiers, see if we can tweak a few more details on your past nostalgia, early childhood or families, something. You're going down memory lane here. Whoops, and cards are going all over. Let me see if I can fix this, because this is way too many cards here. Oops. And getting them all flipped around in a weird way. All right, Leo, that's interesting. Let's try this again. See if we can get 3 cards to clarify for you. Whew. There we go. 3 cards, clarify. And 1, 2, and 3. All right, and there's that card again. That one did flip over, so I was curious if it would come back, same as the other 2. They did indeed. It is how it goes. All right. So Leo, 6 of Emotions. You're going down a memory lane, past history. Some of it may not be all good childhood memories there, or good memories you're reflecting on in the past. As the card may hold bearing there, or it could be alternative is that being you got this anxiety card, is that's why you are reflecting right now. The week one, you're experiencing some anxiety, overthinking some things. I do recall in the Celtic Cross, we did have some issues with a lot of communication stuff going on there too. So possibly here you're anxious, anxiety, and in present week time, the week ahead, that you're focusing back in the past, the early childhood. Now, some of the anxiety is about, past romantic offers that you've received. It's created anxiety in you. You've received past romantic offers, and maybe your pride kind of got in the way. The pride card came up here. So I think you're definitely, first week coming up, somehow or another, past love offerings that may have you passed up, or because of your pride. It's sending you down there, or your past love has returned to you. It may have some water qualities in them, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, character traits that come into play, and they recently, or will be in the week ahead, contacting you, a love offer, romantic offer, and that's going to send you this first week into the past, and remembering, and maybe it is causing you some anxiety that, well, because of pride, that relationship ended, and it's causing you some anxiety the first week of the month ahead. Now, Leo, let's go ahead and check out this Two of Materials. Second week coming into play the month ahead. Two of Materials. Like I said, you're juggling something there. Whoops. There's one card. And 2 and 3. You're juggling something there. What are we doing here? Well, let's see. We got the King of Swords and we got the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands obviously is you, Leo. Definitely that fiery King of Wands energy, or charismatic, charming. You're creative. You got the strength, the bravery, the courage to just really rule your kingdom as it should be ruled. Now, King of Swords coming into play here. King of Swords is all about doing the research, being knowledgeable, making decisions based on intelligence, facts, logic, leaving emotions out of it, as well as you got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in play there. Now, like I said, that is all about the communications, misunderstandings, feeling like you're stabbed in the back kind of thing. It's a little too much. It's the death of you. It's kind of a rebirth cycle. So this decision that you're making, juggling two different things, obviously there is definitely something going on here. Perhaps maybe you're juggling between two different energies. I was thinking this may be your energy, but this very well, fiery, could be another energy, someone with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in their natal charts, as well as someone who has air quality signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So there could be this, right in the middle here, you're juggling between two different individuals, and it is literally killing you. It's so frustrating. The truths, the communications, the misunderstandings, it is the death of you at this moment. And you're juggling second week here, and you need to make a decision which one to drop. You got to drop one of them because it is killing you. So, like I said, you got to drop it, or you make a decision on week 2 about what to juggle and not to juggle, or else the universe will come in and just knock both of those balls right out of your hands. And you're not going to be juggling anything. That creates a lot of chaos and conflict, though, when you allow the universe to do it and don't take your free will authority and make that decision yourself. Just saying that, Leo. Okay, week 3. Week 3 in play here, Leo. Ace of Materials. Now, Ace of Materials, clarify that. 3 cards for you. 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, this is a whole new beginning, though. So one of those materials, there in 2 materials, going to get dropped. I think you definitely are going to make that choice. Ace of Materials coming in place. Whole new beginning cycle there, which is good. Oh, yeah, look at that. You even got 10 of Cups in there. Now, you are defensive. You're starting this new beginning, but you do have the Wounded Warrior card here as well. The Wounded Warrior is, it's an acknowledgement that you worked really hard. You expanded, you created all this new growth, and, you put your line in the sand there, and you're defending it. Basically not letting anything out, but not letting anything in either. As you come up to this 10 of Cups, the Unicorn of Rainbows card, this is a desire for just a happy home, happy friends, happy life, just the abundant joy card. It is a recognition of this is your desire, that it can come to fruition because the Chariot card is here so fast. This is all happening real fast come week 3. You got this new beginning, and I believe this new beginning is going to happen so fast for you. It is almost going to blindside you like a chariot, just rushing in and blindsiding you. But it does bring joy. It brings happiness, and hopefully it definitely will help you tear down that that fence you built for yourself there. All right, Leo, week 4, we have that page of materials in play. So let me go ahead and pull 3 cards, clarify that page of materials. All right, page of materials, new possibility, new opportunity being in play, message, some maybe from a youth role. That's right, we want 3 cards. Oh, yeah, look at this. All right, Leo, you got the Queen of Cups in play here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio characteristics. The one thing to note about the Queen of Cups, she's the only one in the Radiant Rider Tarot deck who has a lid on her cup. She's wise enough to keep a lid on her cup. And that's something that I think you're going to be learning yourself. And the final week of the month ahead, Leo, you're going to put a lid on your emotions and feelings. Not that you're not going to share them with others, but I think you're going to find that you're able to control them better. Share them with those who are deserving, who are worthy, and not let others just take from you relentlessly because of your compassion or understanding. So I definitely see that, because look at the joyous sun card. Now, this is the yes card in the major arcana. The sun is joy, it's happiness, it's a new beginning, it's new birth happening for you. So that is part of this new cycle, this ace. The page of materials is talking about this new beginning you're starting there. Look at that, the 5 of Swords, another 5 card. 5 of Swords is, like I said, you had that in the Celtic Cross about how you view yourself. This one's got a little bit different imagery, but similar it is. But notice the smirk on his face in this card. He is he doesn't want others to know he really likes their ideals. He waits till they turn their back and then he smirks because he did listen and he is going to pick up their ideals. He's just being a little proud, a little pride there, not wanting them to know. He took note of their ideals and he did think they're pretty decent proposals. So this new beginning is a new change in you and how you actually start to listen to others' ideals and blend them together with your own. So that's going to be a joyous, happy result there. And that's why this message is going to be well received about this new opportunity and possibility. So now, we move these to the side because I did promise I want to pull 1 oracle card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck as well. And hey, Leo, if this is resonating with you at all, go ahead, tap on that like button. Let me know. That way I can make sure I continue bringing readings like this to you as well. If you care to share what exactly is resonating, because I know each one of you uniquely have your own story in play here, and this is resonating so differently for each one of you. I would love to hear in the read in the comments. I guess I won't hear it. Read in the comments about it. All right. Let me go ahead and tell you 1 dream oracle card today, Leo, for the month ahead. Ironic. Caterpillar. Opportunity. Look at that caterpillar, that word just popping out like crazy today. All right, Leo, let me put this down so I can pull up in the guidebook for you. What I'd like you to do, Leo, use your intuition. Focus in on the imagery of this card as I'm reading from the guidebook. And like I said, just meditate and focus only on that actually jumps out and resonates with you, okay? Now, Leo, Caterpillar card is all about transformations, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. So the energy of the caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Leo, here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for a time being. It says the new cannot emerge from the old, Leo, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and the sickly. Experiment and actually surprise yourself, Leo, with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different and even better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and the same behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from the habitual responses to surprise yourself and, yes, even startle others, eliciting a smile or a frown or a look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected, Leo. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and absolutely no real change. So sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Leo, stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to take. And when you do act, Leo, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. Alrighty, let me go ahead. I promised one Moonology card as well. Quickly shuffle here and pull you one out. Now, Leo, if this is your first time here as well, tap on that subscription button down below. That way you'll be notified from YouTube next time I upload another video and you won't miss out on any of them. Okay, let's go. One card, Moonology. Your card today, Leo, is Nothing is Yet Set in Stone. It's the mutable moon card. All right, nothing is yet set in stone. Here we go, Leo. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. Leo, take it as a sign that the situation you've asked about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with your current state of play, the course of the outcome, you can change it all. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Leo, others will struggle with the uncertainty, but you should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. So, to attune to this moon card, Leo, say, I know that the best will unfold for me. Focus on that. Now, additional meanings for this card, you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. And finally, Leo, stay with it, whatever it means to you. Alrighty, I do hope something resonated for you this month. We'll catch you next time. Bye.